Hey, good afternoon, everyone. So today we're gonna do a movie review regarding with the movie that I've choose, and that is actually about Alita, the Battle Angel, or they called Angel of Death. So by the way, this Alita, starring is Rosa Salazar, is a cyborg made by Dr. Edo, and this is actually is a sci-fi adventure movie, and the director is Mr. Robert Rodriguez, and written by James Cameron, which is also the one of the author of the Titanic and Avatar. So I really love this movie, and some of the clips let's see, and later on I'll tell you what the lesson I learned from this movie. So uh, just stay tuned. So, by the way, this is based on a manga series. It's a sci-fi, and it's by Yukito Kishiro. And this is about the young woman, which is Alita, played by Rosa Salazar. And later on, she actually confused and want to remember where she came from, and then until she managed to be an elite fighter, a athlete also, and later on a warrior. So here's some of my favorite clips. So that's Alita. Actually, I really love this movie. So when given the choices, first thing in my mind is that I choose Alita right away. You see, she is confused, a part of excited, nervous.
Well, that's the best I can do for now.
So this is the few part of the start of the movie. So let's move on to the fighting scenes.
The woman in my memory.
She's tried to remembering herself and her past. Then just started. She somehow remembering that she has that skill in fighting. What I love the movie is about a lot of fighting skills. Cyborg versus cyborg, and there's also different villains exist, and of course heroes as well, and friends later on to help Alita along the way.
You like your position.
And there's also the love life, of course, later. Yeah, the love life of Lita, which is Hugo, and it's actually his teenage lover, and will help Alita along the way.
He's all yours. I'm rebuilding it. If you like your position.
And this is the time wherein Alita discover regarding with her skills. And what I like about this is a lot of fighting stance and lots of fight scene because it's a battlefield. All androids were impressive. So that's actually one of my favorite scene. So let's stop. Let's stop from here. Okay, so somehow that's one of the clips that one of my favorite. So actually, Alita portrays a very portray bravery, a very strong woman of her age, and even though she is a machine, actually, she is also treated as if she is a woman being. So partly sad regarding with that, but at the end of the day what is important is even though she is like a warrior, like I mean a machine made for that, but still what's the goodness or the beauty in it is she is treated as a human. And also the moral lesson I learned from this Alita is that we should do good, whatever we want to do to correct ourselves or whatnot. We should always look at the brighter side of life. Even though she's a robot, but still she's thinking what should all mass people will do, of course, to follow Alita footstep. It's a good thing if everyone is looking into that level of intelligence and care. I think the world will be a better place. And she is actually fighting for injustice. Even there's a lot of trials, but still she managed to push. All the goodness is actually there, the virtues that she's not giving up, and until of course that's why it's an epic that that is what I like in the movie. So the strong as how strong woman Alita is, and I think in my end, if I will relate in myself, like I mean, even though I'm a second cursor, like I mean, take I'm a nurse myself, and now I'm taking the veterinary degree. I can put all the lesson I learned from this movie to just continue to push, even though a lot of people will tell you that. I mean, why not work with your professional as you're working as others? But still, at the end of the day, I will tell them that I was born to save animals, and this is my passion. And I think at the end of the day, I will be rewarded. And what's the lesson I'm thinking and I want to impart to all of the people, especially to people listening right now, is that um, if I will be given a chance to be a successful veteran in the future, it's not only limited to myself, to my family, but of course what I can do in the humanity. Like if I build up like a zoo or help rehabilitate and rescue wild animals, I think that's something that more than goodness or virtuous in my heart that I can somehow save the earth or Mother Nature. So I think that's it. Thank you so much. Okay.